think in the last one we worked a couple of them. Okay, this one here, let's take a look at something a little more complex, since this is complex fractions. Okay, we got 2x plus 6 over 5x minus 2, and that's going to be all over, we'll have to move up the screen a little bit, x plus 3 over 5x minus 2, looks like. Okay, so let me just emphasize, that's the line that we need to keep in mind. So what we're going to do here is we're going to rewrite this. So let's just go ahead and write an equal sign right here. So we're going to go ahead and rewrite this. So we're going to, instead of like in the last problem, went the long way around, we turned it into, with the division operation, we're just going to go straight from here to multiplication. All right. So let's take a look. We're going to end up having, and I'm trying to think, should I write it like this or not? I'm going to bring it down just a little bit. 2x, well, actually, I'm going to rewrite this. I'm going to bring this down a little bit down in this direction. We'll write the equal sign like this, I guess, so I need room on the screen. So 2x plus 6 over 5x minus 2 times, okay, we bring this to the side and flip it, so this becomes 5x minus 2 over x plus 3. All right. Now, what we can do now is just go ahead and look at it. We got a 5x minus 2 down here in the denominator. We have a 5x minus 2 up here in the numerator. So those cancel out. And there's something else that'll cancel out, but let's just go ahead and just rewrite what we got. So we got 2x plus 6 over x plus 3. However, if you notice, we have a 2, this coefficient, and a 6, so we can factor a 2 out. That leaves us with x plus 3 over x plus 3. And look at here, can you imagine this thing all just condensed down to 2? All that is equal to 2. Huh. Wow. Now, when we start talking about functions, which we'll eventually be getting to coming up, or no, we won't talk about functions in this class, never mind. Anyway, in the next algebra course, we'll have to mention something else about this, but right now we're not, okay? Anyway, it's all equal to 2. Wow. All right, let's go ahead and work another one. 2x minus y over 2y minus 1 over x. Okay, so remember, there's the true line. What we want to do first is let's go ahead, let's work on this guy here, because we got to get that into one single fraction. All right, so we're going to do that. We're going to work on that one first, and then we'll come back to the main problem. So we have 2 over y times, we're going to need a common denominator. So I'm going to write x over x here. Okay, and that's because of this x. Minus 1 over x times y over y. Now we have a common denominator. Do you see the common denominator? It's x times y or y times x, however you want to say that. So now I can rewrite this as 2x minus y. 1 times y is just y over, I'm going to write it like this, x times y. Okay, so that now takes care of this guy here. All right, let's rewrite the problem. We'll come over here and rewrite it. Okay, so we had 2x minus y, that was our numerator, over 2x minus y over xy. Okay, now we're going to write it as 2x minus y times xy over 2x minus y. Okay, now remember we're going to put a parentheses around this right here. Okay, remember we got to flip this guy. Bring it over to the right and then flip it. Okay. All right, what do we have? We have a 2x minus y in the denominator, 1 in the numerator. So those cancel out. And all we're left with is the lonely old xy. See that? Okay, pretty easy. All right, I guess that's going to finish that problem. You know where you can catch me. All right, see you there.